Do you want to know what the best small forward build is in 2K18? Then look no further, we're about to break it down in this video.
Keep staring at it and you might go blind. I be moving clean, I don't even try. All I see is beds.
Now before we get into this video, I just want to give a big shout out to the notification gang. I'm going to show a few of the messages from the notification gang, a few of the comments on the screen right now. So if you want to be featured in the next video, make sure to be part of that notification gang. Hit that bell for post notifications, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel. Now let's get into this list. If you haven't seen my previous video that I did on the point guards and shooting guards on this list, I'm going to put a link to that video in the description below. And also I'm going to put a link to this leaked tweet, this leaked spreadsheet in the description of this video so you guys can check that out. But let's look through the small forward builds. There are actually, I believe, 33 different builds you could possibly have. So let's take a look. The build that I see with the most badges is actually a small forward with the shot creating primary attribute and secondary attribute is rebounding. The build actually has 0 Hall of Fame badges, but 7 gold badges, 8 silver badges, and 12 bronze badges for a total of 27 badges. Now, do I think that this build is going to be good just because it has a lot of badges? Most of them are bronze, and bronze badges aren't that effective, so I can't really say that I would recommend this build. If you are into shot creating and you do want to grab some boards, I guess it could be a decent build if you want to play like that, but I'm going to look through this list and tell you guys what I think actually is the best of the small forward position. Now, looking at this list, I saw 2 builds that really actually interest me and that I think are going to be pretty good in NBA 2K18. So it is the small forward with the primary of passing and ball handling and a secondary of driving and finishing, or the small forward of driving and finishing and a secondary of passing and ball handling. And let's break this down. I'm going to show you the differences between these 2 builds. So if you have a primary of the playmaking archetype and a secondary of the slasher archetype, you get the following main badges. These are all gold. You have Lob City Passer, One Man Fast Break, Dimer, Pick and Roll Maestro, and Break Starter. And I feel like those badges are actually decent to have as the main badges. And then you also have a total of 10 gold badges, 5 silver badges, and 8 bronze badges for a total of 23 badges. Now let's look at it the other way around. Driving and finishing as a primary and passing and ball handling as a secondary, you get 1 Hall of Fame badge, 7 gold badges, 9 silver badges, and 7 bronze badges for a total of 24 badges. So the difference, you get 1 extra badge total. You have 1 Hall of Fame badge versus 0 Hall of Fame badges, but then you have less gold badges, more silver badges, and 1 less bronze badge. So I'm not sure exactly the huge difference between these 2 are, but if you're a driving and finishing and is your first and passing and ball handling is your second, you get 1 Man Fast Break Hall of Fame, Relentless Finisher is the gold, Posterizer gold, Lob City Finisher gold, and Acrobat gold. Then you have 7 gold badges, 9 silver, and 7 bronze. I feel like these 2 builds are going to be decent as hell, and I'm going to try out at least one of these 2 during the prelude for you guys. Now my prediction for the worst 2 builds as a small forward position in NBA 2K18 are the following. The small forward with 3-point shooting primary and 3-point shooting secondary archetypes. I feel like that's just not going to be very good. You do get 4 Hall of Fame badges, catch and shoot, deep range deadeye, limitless range, corner specialist, and you get pick and popper. And then you get 5 total gold badges, 2 silver and 6 bronze for a total of 17 badges. But I feel like looking at the other list that you can make sharpshooters, you know, the 3-point shooting archetypes of the other positions like point guard or even big man, I feel like the small forward position just it probably won't do as good as the other positions, so I would probably stay away from this build. This is just my prediction. I will test it out probably in the prelude just to make sure, but this is just my prediction currently. Stay away from this build. Now the second small forward build that I think you guys should stay away from is the rebounding primary and rebounding secondary. So you do get 5 Hall of Fame badges, Hustle Rebounder, Break Wall, Break Starter, Bruiser, and Putback King Hall of Fame. Those are your 5 Hall of Fame badges. Then you get 4 gold badges, 2 silver badges, and 8 bronze badges for a total of 19 badges. Not only is it not a lot of badges, but I feel like a small forward position, you don't really need to make it a small forward position to be good at rebounding, and I would probably stay away from this. I have seen some small forward glass cleaners in 2K17, and they didn't do very well. So stay away from this build. This is not going to be a good build. You're going to be faster than a center or a power forward, You probably will be able to shoot a little bit better, but I do not recommend this build. I have a prediction this is going to be one of the worst builds. I would rather do the 3-point shooting build that I said is probably one of the worst too. Now another build that I think is actually going to be pretty decent is the driving and finishing primary archetype with a 3-point shooting secondary archetype. The badges you get are Posterizer Gold, Relentless Finisher Gold, One Man Fast Break Gold, Lob City Finisher Gold, and Acrobat Gold. 8 total gold badges, 7 silver badges, and 10 bronze badges for a total of 25 badges. I feel like that's going to be actually a decent build because not only will you be able to drive to the rim, and there's no layup meter anymore, so it's going to have a good chance of making the layups, and also you'll be able to shoot from deep. I think this is actually going to be a decent combo. I'm going to definitely try this build out and let you guys know in the prelude how it goes. But that is one of my predictions. This is going to be a decent build. Now another build I think is actually going to be really good in 2K18 is the shot creating with the primary archetype and driving and finishing as a secondary archetype. So you get Teardropper Hall of Fame, then you get Tireless Scorer Gold, Mid-Range Deadeye Gold, Difficult Shots Gold, Relentless Finisher Gold. You get 1 Hall of Fame badge, 8 gold badges, 4 silver badges, and 10 bronze badges for a total of 23 badges. I think this build is going to be really good because shot creators had really good off the dribble in 2K17 and so did slashers, and I feel like if you put them together you'll be able to cut to the rim and get some nice contact dunks, contact layups. You'll have Teardropper Hall of Fame. I just think that's going to be a really good build. That's one build I'm probably going to test out for sure. But these are just some of my predictions, guys. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are about the small forward position. What do you think is the best build for 2K18? What do you think is the worst build for 2K18 for this position? Let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell for post notifications. And I'm out for now. I'll catch you guys in that next video. Peace.